Well, we're back out at the garden. This time I got the canopy up because I got to undo everything we've done because apparently we did it wrong. And so we got to take up what I put down, remove all the bricks, oops, and then we ordered some new cloth to put down. I know we're running really late to gardening, but well, that's just us gardening. So here we go. We'll let you guys hang out with us and watch us undo the garden. Some people may ask, why have I got the canopy up? It's not super hot today, but I just don't feel like looking like a lobster when I'm done. Yeah, we're out here working in the garden, taking a break because it's not hot for many people, but it's hot for me. It's in the 70s. And so I know people in Arizona and Texas are like, oh, it's wonderful, it's cool weather. Not here. Anyways, everybody's got their own tolerance. Mine's 0 when it comes to heat. But gardening has never been my forte. I don't really grow things. I kill things growing plant-wise. Doing pretty good with meat chickens and animals. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people complaining about meat chickens. Anyways, I'm going to do a whole video on the meat chicken because I don't know, I hear a lot of people condemning the Cornish cross chickens, and yeah, I'm going to have some pushback on that here in a little bit. Give a video on it, but so we're going to dig out this, put some new paper down, and well, try to garden. And Mom can really garden. Mom can garden quite well, except for the fact that she's working like crazy and and her business is booming, so which is a good thing for us. But so she can't just time. So I'm going to try this weed barrier stuff, and maybe this will help it make our garden function without, I don't know, the chaos of a time constraint like we have between jobs and businesses and everything. And so I don't know if there's such a thing as full self-sustainability. I just don't know if that's possible in this particular era we live in. Unless it's ever forced upon us, then we'll see what happens. But I know that we're trying to supplement our life. And the chickens, the meat chickens, and the eggs, and the rabbits, and now our garden space. We're trying to supplement life, at least. Make our fresh foods a little fresher, a little cleaner. And so, anyways, just me rambling while I sit down and take a break because these bricks are heavy, believe it or not. And I got about 40 more to go. So, not like a ton of work, but enough to make you get hot and sweaty. I tell you what I don't understand, and that's how all you guys do this in the South. Water moccasins, rattlesnakes, scorpions, and above all, fire ants. Just they're everywhere. I don't know how y'all garden and homestead in the South. You couldn't pay me enough. One time we were playing around, me and my cousin were playing around, probably 9 or 10 years old, playing war. And I know that's a weird concept, but that's when kids used to play shoot 'em and bang 'em, shoot each other. But we were playing war with our little wood stick guns. And he jumped down in the middle of a pretty much concrete pile like this my uncle had for our fort. When he did, I just heard him start screaming, help, help. And I ran up there, and he jumped into a fire ant's nest. Big old, what a big one, about that big around, that deep. They had started covering him. I couldn't reach him to get him out, and he was freaking out, so he couldn't think about climbing out. So I ran and got some help and got him out, and we got his legs washed off, and he's already starting to swell up and turn red. And they took him to the emergency room, and They said that he had something about 40,000 bites in like 2 minutes. This is crazy. Fire ants are a true plague on Earth, I tell you. I don't know how you people in the South do it, working around them. Because there's no way I'm doing this for Mom, me, or anybody else if where the fire ants are. I've had a few of them bites, and that's enough for me. One nice smelling glove, just rub a lavender plant. Ooh, really nice. Somebody else said there was more scrapes on the line. As a family therapist, I work with a lot of kids who used to cut themselves, sadly, and hurt them, scratch themselves. I have not done this on purpose, but boy, it'd be hard to convince those kids if I still worked with that population. Because it looks like I did. These are microgreen sweet peas, actually. They're not really designed to grow. They're trindle peas. We had quite a nice little microgreen business going before the COVID showed up. Took out the restaurants, but move on, right? I don't like peas, but I like the microgreens. COVID hit the farmer's market for our microgreens. Well, let me see me. Anyways, COVID hit the farmer's market. We couldn't give samples out anymore, and well, a lot of people don't know the difference between a microgreen and a sprout. A microgreen, very much like this little pea here. You grow it up to about 5 inches and you harvest it, and it contains all the nutrients of the seed. All that wonderful flavors and all those wonderful nutrients. But seeds have a tendency to have salmonella in them because, well, that's what they're designed to do. Long story, not going into it here, but so a lot of people did sprouts and got sick from them because of salmonella. We'll come to find out that's a natural defense mechanism for a seed. So, but the microgreens, 5 inches tall, all kinds of varieties. We did radishes, and we did this mixed mustard, tastes like French, the Dijon mustard, and peas, and we even did corn shoots. We had quite an operation going, so it was quite nice. But when you can't explain it to people or give them samples, it's hard to get people to buy them. And well, sit all day at a farmer's market and people don't know what they are. It kind of wastes time. Mom might argue that. I think Mom would put a lot more.
Did you tell them why I'm not doing this? So I don't feel bad?
So is that she's married?
No, that is not the reason.
When you're told to do something as a married man, you
No.
say, okay.
No, because I was going to do this and you know it. You won't let me.
That's true. Your back's hurting. You're not gonna get out here and deadlift bricks. Well, you couldn't do this anyway.
You don't think so?
Honestly, I don't think so. I think these bricks will be too heavy. They're really in. It's taking a lot of lightning to pull them up. I mean, you probably could have with the
I was gonna use that crowbar.
but it would have been a lot more work for you than it is for me. I think I'm gonna set them here and get the tractor and load them into the tractor. Oh, hello, little toad.
Oh,
Hello, little toad.
that is a little toad.
Ah!
No, don't do that! Why'd you do that, you dork? I'm not afraid of it, but why throw it at me?
12-year-old boys never die. What can I say?